I don't think there's anything that I could do with my life right now that is more important than what I'm doing. A lot of us have decided that we can't sit on the couch anymore. We have to remind our fellow citizens that the rights that we have are a great experiment in democracy. When we don't fully understand the power that we've been given as citizens, and we don't exercise that power, then we basically turn over the reins to someone else. And when we do that, we get government that doesn't represent us. We have to wake up and realize that we have the power to change it. We can't sit here like victims and say, oh, woe is me, look what's happened to my democracy. Well, today we're going to the chapter meeting of the AKA sorority for the Little Elm chapter. They are an extraordinary group of Black women who started the organization in order to have a supportive sisterhood. So I'm very honored to be going to speak to their group today, and I hope that we can rally them and get them to the polls. And I never dreamed I would be a candidate for office, but I'm just sick of what's going on. Just sick of it. I'm here to tell you that I do care, and I do have your best interests at heart. And I can only succeed if I have you all behind me.
Let's leave it on. Maybe.
When I first decided to get in this race, I really did not understand that there would be so many other women who were also jumping in and running for races across this country and state, and it fills my heart with joy. Women have been underrepresented in our state legislature. We only make up about 20% of the legislators, and we are over 50% of the population. So I'm thrilled that women are stepping up. I think a lot of young women don't understand where we have come from as women. But I think young women don't appreciate the fact that the rights that they enjoy and take for granted to function in society as a relatively autonomous human, those rights are new. So I think education is a key there. We've got to make sure our young women understand that we have had to fight for every single thing. And you know what? We're not done. My neighbor wanted me to meet some of her more moderate friends. We can't be isolationist. We can't go down there and think that we're just going to get our way. That's not going to happen. The only way that we're going to make any progress on legislation is when we can craft legislation that both parties can be in agreement with. Maybe not in total, but at least in part. That's the way progress is made. That's the way our system is set up. Our system is set up to allow the voices of all sides to be heard, and then to come to a compromise agreement that supports most of those voices. The hyper-partisanship that we see at all levels of government right now, it's going to have to change, and I hope that I am in Austin so that I can help that change occur. There's no way that we're ever going to get where we need to go when we can't even talk to each other. I'm Ramona Thompson, and I really do care.